Hey folks, I'm Philip, and welcome back to Star Trek New Civilizations in the wonderful game Stellaris. We are the United Federation of Planets, and we are working on integrating the Delta Union here. Then we're going to try and get some of the people on board. Once I get up to 100 again here in influence, I'm going to try the Trill thing again. I'll probably do that save trick where I try again. Make them the vassal. See if it works. Other than that, I don't think there's much of an issue. Problem is the Deltans say no to everything. I'm finding it's the common problem with trying to get people into any union, and this is in the base game too. This is not an effect of the mod. It's that your alliance partners are very reluctant to have anybody else join the alliance or even be an associate. Why wouldn't you want the Afrosians to be an associate here? And it doesn't tell me why. I kind of wish the base game had that in. Why do I not like that? But we're integrating the Deltans, and it should be done fairly quickly. 46 months is not a long time, and then we can work our way along. My hope is to trying to get into this alliance, and then eat it from the inside. And if I can't do that, to convince the Afrosians to join me and grab them, before they get destroyed by the Klingons and the Romulans. Looks like there are two approaches here. Yeah, there's a military junta. And then this one. How does that affect my mission? I need to go to the junta. Can't get there. Can I get here? Close your borders to us, but I need to get here. Do the mission. Does that mean I need to improve relations with you? Probably. Let's work on that. Steal one of these Deltan Union people. Slow down my integration slightly, but complete this mission. What I need to do. We'll look at this in a second. Lillians would like to have an embassy at its planning subcommittee of the Deltan Ascension negotiations has presented a radical proposal from Captain Veer Bathon of the Deltan Navy and Captain Venishant of Starfleet regarding the demilitarization of the Deltan Navy. We've seen this one before. We could support the proposal for 100 or not bother. We'll do the defense crisis rate, it's fine. Cluster output capacity +2, that sounds great. Let's do... this really cheap one here. And our ships to make sure there's nothing being lazy over here. We have this colony ship which we don't know what to do with. Construction ship is just sitting here. I'm actually going to bring you up here because we want to construct over to here. Oh, I could settle these worlds. They are not worlds that are good for our people. Although this tundra and alpine, I might be able to settle humans on that one. Marginal, what is this one? This is tropical, right? Yeah. Well, tropical. Arid. Tundra alpine. More arid. Tropical. You are... Alpine is 70. Better than tropical, actually. Mind. Have you come down here. This one is Tundra Alpine, yeah. I'm gonna have you come down here instead. Means you can stay where you are. Wait, you can come down to deal with that. Okie doke. There's some other colonizations going on. Still losing money like crazy, but that's okay. These ships are en route. This is the new fleet. I want to do this, or I want to start upgrading star bases. Let's continue to upgrade star bases. We'll get them all done. Back to building more ships. Anchor station, I need 174 more. Let's... Ooh, Robert April is here. Promising commander. Pick him up. Sort of my general rule of thumb here is to pick up commanders that are promising. It's fun to have the canon characters pop in. You have Scout, gives you warp-light, sublight speed, there we go. Ship warp detection range +2 and time spent missing in action -1, that's alright. -10. Ship weapons range +15% is pretty good. This governor stuff is not too useful, but maybe if we got some tile blockers I can move him around. He's also really bad at stuff in planets. Fine if you stay a military leader on ships. Let's drop someone I don't need. You're really highly leveled, or I'd probably drop you. Inspired. You got influence, I like that. Prowl and Silpec I'm keeping. How old are you? You're 92. You're probably going to die soon. I'm just going to keep Robert April as an extra commander. For now, I'll stick them in charge of the new first fleet around Earth. I'll build more ships for. I know I was going to save up for star bases, but let's keep going. We'll get another Polandor type ship probably. Since the Bolivia. Leader has died, Adrian Cook. Select a research here. Let's get the battlecruiser update. We do have a Federation Council thing to do. I just lost a leader. I lost a scientist. Can get Sun Tzu here. Sure. First counselor. I could get Eye for talent. Not environmental engineer here. Let's do Eye for talent in case I put them on to council. Then we have a science ship here that needs a leader. You. What were you doing? Please finish surveying that system for me. Everybody is on council. Build relations is almost done, which is great. I'll head over here. We got 120, so I got an extra 30. It's incorrect. We got 40, 30, yeah, it is 36. Really enough to pick up one of these? Could. The cheaper ones, these are all really expensive. We'll just leave it as is. Go to the institution, the Federation Council. I can't mediate a dispute because I have that underway, and I can't do Ascension talks because I don't have anybody who will. React to a galactic conflict. It's the Bolian-Minartholian War. Condemn both sides, it's fine. Like war at all. Probably going to lose that Tholian embassy we just got. Down here, you don't have Oh, I'm gonna hold off doing anything for the minute.
Construction ship under
I'm
fire.
excited. It's the Tholians. Where's this? Here. I have a fleet nearby. Come on, April. Got the new fancy fleet. Ooh, not that way. I have to get rid of this. Okay, please. To take this system, I think there's a way I can tell people not to go here. Yeah. Restricted. Grab you again and have you come over here. They're restricted. Thank you. The tile blocker is done. Let's get the max districts.
Survey complete. Technology discovered.
Yeah, we got the gravitational tunneling. Quantum fluctuations in areas of dense gravitational fluctuations. Quantum fluctuations in areas of dense gravitational fluctuations. A lot of fluctuations in the beginning of a sentence. May indicate the presence of a naturally occurring subspace conduit. The effects is beyond our current understanding, but with further study we may be able to unlock significant advances in the field of warp travel. Oh, the research. PS2. Oh, let's get the Starbase Energy Hub tech. Our fleets are hearing. Perfect. This is you who should probably be retreating. Please. It's leveled up. Our welfare minister has. You do. You are governing at the moment. Produces even more soldiers. Better than the other trait. We'll get the Earth Defense Fleet and level up.
Station under attack. Construction.
Ships on the way. Alpha Centauri Starbase level 2 has finished upgrading. Excellent. Let's remind me. It's done? Oh, you're on your way. Want to upgrade another Starbase. Oh, it wasn't you, it was this one. Who is being upgraded? Good. We should probably get Docell as well then. One upgrading. These two are upgrading. Any fear from this side?
Technology discovered.
Grab Docell as
Survey complete.
few upgrading. Good, we got the new refit. Ooh, new heavy cruiser. Walcott. And the Radiant battle cruiser. Neat, neat. Let's grab the reactor core first. We'll do some ship stuff, but let's go to ship designer and we'll pick our battle cruiser here. It's a Nimitz, by the way. I don't think we looked at yet. Very cute. We like it. Very sleek. It's quite a bit like the up this ship a bit. And farmer class. That arrow ship, but not this arrow ship. Certainly not the Ares arrow ship, right? It's very different. This one got a new update, so let's do the Hazel Ying Li. Some yellows here. So we got the turret. Oh. 3 phaser turrets. Phaser bolts. Is blue the best for the bolt too? Is. And then, of course, photon torpedoes. A whopping 84 already. Tractor beam. Fields 3. Heavy armor. Impulse drive. Warp 2. Sensors 3. Anything in this category? No. Fine. Yellow should definitely be crew. It's a 3.6 crew train. Lowers it a little bit more. The ship gains experience quicker. Blue ones. Weapon range, maybe. Have at least one of those. Let's get a redundant actuator. It makes them a little bit faster. PS manifold, the energy weapon stuff, phaser relays are good. Power now, but that's okay. I need to add this instead of warp drive thing. Integrity fields. Some armor. Maybe a single shield upgrader and a damage control team. Generate out at the field. And then in the red category, the phaser relay and DPS manifold. It's good to me. Is it maximized to the best? No, I don't think so, but I like the way it is. Design is currently being built. Station is building the Earth. You're building a constitution. You're upgrading. You're upgrading. Upgrading the USS Ahwani. Stop that. That, let me save this. It did. Good. Now we can upgrade the ships. You can be upgraded. Glasgow. And you can be upgraded. The Ahwani. New colony. New good. I clicked the wrong thing. Definitely want a place for people to live. Definitely want the medical thingy. You don't have any special bonuses. You have no special thing on your planet. A lot of money stuff. I'm going to build one. I'll leave that. And let's grab another trade. Tradition. So what would be great to grab? So we talked about aptitude and command before. So command would give me lots of crew. And the finisher would give me admirals gain the academy graduate trait. And unlocks the elite selection and naval recruitment policy. You get a bunch of cool stuff along here. More crew and ship starting experience. When a leader retires, they possibly pass on some traits. They can do shore leave to get rid of bad traits. This was recommended to me as an option for all the negative traits we get. I may end up doing that. Leaders killed with 4 or above have a ship named after them, which is really cool. And fleet command limit of +10 and command experience gain of +20 also sounds cool. I don't know if I need that right now, but it does sound cool. Aptitude also kind of makes sense. Lowers the cost of leaders, raises my pool, raises the starting skill level, lowers the number of negative traits, and lowers the upkeep, the initial cost and the upkeep. We also get an agenda. And our capacity is increased by +1 across the board, which would be helpful. Engineering I would like as well. Gives me more components, which should be helpful. And completing it gives me hull points, armor points. More research speed, regen, and warp speed. More minerals and component upkeep goes down. Upgrade cost and the research refits is increased, and ship build speed is increased. Big maybe on that one too. I don't think I need expansion, although one of my factions really wants this, so let's consider it. Colony development speed is there. I do have some more colonies I am building. Then max districts is increased. That's really helpful. Everybody's influence cost goes down. Please get an extra pop growth speed, starbase upkeep, and empire size from planets and systems. So you notice we brought our empire size down quite a bit. We could lower it again from planets. An extra 25% through. Wrong thing. And then systems is the other one that would bring that one down by 25%. Let's bring it down by like 20, I don't know, quarter of 18. Half of 18 is 9, so that's 4.5. Call it 5 for ease sake, so we bring it down by 30. And then an extra 25%. Colonies. Colonies, not pop, right? Yeah, planets and systems. Colonies. Bring that down. At least another 100 or so. Maybe. So that seems like a lot of work. Like a lot of stuff that I don't really need. Just to bring down my empire size. Which is really not inhibiting us too much. I don't want to concentrate on it. Medical I really want to do. We started it in the last playthrough before we got annihilated by the Cardassians and the Romulans. Yeah. Yeah. I really like this. Medical is high on the list, unless I can see something else that really wants to pop out. Graph does seem good. Really boosts your council agenda stuff. It gives you more edicts. It does lower your empire size by 5% flat. Yielding is probably the only one on the bottom row I do. Many of these ones are definitely a no. I can't take the hunt anyhow. I don't think prosperity makes sense, maybe. No, let's take medical. It's what I want. I think it's a good idea. Medical, where are you? Here you are. Perfect. Right off the bat, we gain leader lifespan plus 10, pop growth speed plus 10, organic pop assembly speed plus 10. Awesome. Bump that speed up. Somebody else can level up and I didn't do it. It's true. You can get Doctor, Righteous. Let's get the Doctor trade level 2. Why not? And max districts plus 1. It's done. Let's get terraforming, I think. Fairly cheap. Might be able to open up some more terror weapon. Unfortunate. Might open up some more options.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, it looks like the pirates disappeared here, so I don't think you need to do this anymore. You've retreated. I think here I need to build... I want to build fleet yards. I don't think I have them yet. And I do want to build some subspace relays. Yeah. How much do the relays cost again? 1,500. Really got to get my it's up to like 300 production. That would be nice. Fleet yards at 6,000. Yeah. I'm not comfortable doing that until we build our third fleet out. This one, by the way, could use some more stuff.
Ships upgraded.
As well as upgrading the ships. How are we?
Victor Nethwas Valoon.
Equivalent tech to them. That's good. Klingons. They are superior to me, but not more than that. That's good. Good. Anybody here needs something to do? A whole bunch of people that need something to do. You're doing nothing over here. Waiting. You're working on that thing. Good. San Diego is waiting. Taking. You're doing nothing. Which systems have 2... Where are all my pops? These are systems that have 2 colonized planets in it. Yeah, Alpha Centauri could use a subspace relay. Grab you and have you go to Alpha Centauri. Helpful, that's also an older system, so it'll have a built-up pop. And my colony ship is on the way over here. Good. All these uncolonizable worlds that we're going to perform.
Special project complete.
Warp Plaza Black Market. After observing all civilian traffic to and from Chiron Station, General Yun Ouyang now believes that she has evidence that she needs to prove that Bur Jakana is involved in the illicit warp plasma trade. Warp plasma? Why, I think your investigator is mistaken. I trade in warp plasma derivative components or compounds. Inflaton depleted dilithium resins and assorted byproducts. I can see how she may have gotten confused. It is a niche market after all. There is evidence linking it to the black market. Or warp plasma derivatives require permits to trade. Do that one. Nonsense. I'd like to offer to let you check my logs of my own vessel to confirm that I've never carried such the gram of the substance, but sadly my computer core has suffered a critical memory failure. Permits I have. Wait a moment, let me see. Oh, well that's embarrassing. I seem to have misplaced them. Well, I'm not actually in United Federation of Planets to Space right now, but I promise I'll present them just as soon as I'm back. That's acceptable, yes? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't think I need too many more. You are in United Federation Planets in space over here. No way. So I'll let that tick for a second to make sure there's not a follow-up. There's not. So we can get rid of this thing, and we can stick what's-her-face in charge of the system again. How about not that system? But the Volan system sounds good. Or sector, I should say. You guys are indirects. Cool, you're coming over here to take on that. You can take on that on, right? 8,000. Oh no, we have 8,000. That's not good. Not. 12,000. This is about 8. I think I'm going to start gathering my fleet here to take on this Chara system and get rid of it. Yeah, start doing that. I'm going to bring you to here. I'm going to bring you to Sol. I'm going to bring you to Sol as well. Colonel fleet's home. First fleet is not quite at Sol, but it needs to upgrade. Also apparently get more ships. This is from you. I don't think so. Hello. You want to be my vassal? I'm going to try making these a vassal again, but I'll be back in a second, and we'll see if it works. Alright, I tried twice saving before I did, and both times they rejected. I tried different combinations of subjugation stuff, but the second time I tried, I asked for the least amount of stuff for them to get to accept, so they can have the greatest chance of, like, positive opinion of approving, and still they rejected, so I think there's something in the game. I don't know if it's the mod or the base game that's preventing the Trill from accepting anything. I'm just gonna have to maybe make a real quick alliance with them. Hopefully, maybe the Deltans can just agree to get them in or make them association at some point. For some reason. Okay, so I can't look at them right now. Look at you. If my game is a little messed up at the moment. It is. While I deal with this. After a quick reload, we're back. Okay. So now they will not join me alive, so the Deltans still say no to both of these. Yeah. Okay. Kzinti? It is close. Oh, we have to go this way to get to them. Let's see. Everybody here is doing stuff. Alright. Let's continue to build ships for this fleet, and we'll get this fleet to upgrade when they get there. Oh, Temporal Prism. Our analysis of the temporal fluctuations in the Argelius system has revealed something remarkable, a massive prism floating in space. Rather than light, the prism refracts time, depending on the angle of incidence. Incidence? I think that's what that says. In coming on, think of it, I don't think I've ever write down the word incidents before. The crew of the USS Spectre report existing time at different rates. The biometric scans indicate that some have aged rapidly, while others are days or even years longer than they should be. While our study of the prism is certainly dependent on our understanding of the nature of properties of time, its origin and purpose remain a mystery. Fascinating. +3 physics for that event seems a little less for something that's distorting all time, but you know, a little small, I should say. You don't want to
Evading hostiles.
break the game by having something crazy there. Pirates, them eventually.
Construction complete.
After we integrate the Deltans here, I'm just going to integrate the, as I was mentioning, the drill by getting them to join an alliance with me and then just integrating them instantly because they're so small, it's going to be so fast instead of all this dinking around the other way. We're only 35 months into Deltan Ascension. It's not such a huge deal.
Technology discovered.
Forgot that I had to reload, and then whenever you do that, the speed gets reset to 0. Get all these these shields out of my queue. Is this colonizing? 2 colonizing worlds here. Anybody short on jobs?
Technology
Looks
discovered.
like it. Everybody here's got stuff. Perfect. And star bases are upgrading. Perfect. Starbase 1.
Technology discovered.
You've got a couple of farmer classes being built and another Col Andor, and then you're upgrading the first fleet. Great. There's a reactor. Let's get to the dilithium down. It's a really cheap tech. And we do this magnetic field amplification. Hold off for the moment. Let's get soil remediation done. I know there was at least one planet that had that going on. Outbreak. A novel zoonotic disease has appeared on Barzan 2. Without medical technology required to combat the infection, the population is quickly succumbing to misery and death. So, I know this event chain from the base game. This is in it. If you aid them, I think they all die and the planet becomes empty. If I remember how that works. I think this event needs the natural immunity to develop that argument, even though that particular method has some questionable science behind it. You could do the watch and learn. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm certainly not gonna do promote the disease. That doesn't sound very Federation-y. And since they are not an advanced species, they're not a spacefaring race, the Prime Directive comes in here and we can't interfere. We're gonna watch and learn. I think that's also the correct choice for the base game one if you want the species to survive, these people. They're the only, what do we call it? Pre-warp race here that we have in the Federation space at the moment. So, take a look. The other thing I'm going to do is something that I haven't done in a little while. What is this? Oh, the thing was there and now it's not. Is it a job thing? It's a plague, yeah. Just going to watch it. What's going on? The other thing I was going to do is take a look at these. See if there's anything I wanted to buy. Medical job, worker upkeep reduction, sounds maybe. Top growth sounds good. Shield hit points I don't need. To be careful on which ones I choose. only so many uh, platinum that I have. Don't need any of those. I mean, reducing the medical worker upkeep would be nice. Really looking for something to give me more energy credits. Settle that offset. Ressa station, the Lissaria station. Encryption, medical worker, armor hardening. Okay. The Varga system, or Bagra system. Top growth lifespan, artifacts, explosive damage. Okay. Stellaris system. Armor output, settlement costs, ship deuterium upkeep is okay, food is okay. The Belbia, maybe? How do you say that one? Lithium amenities, ruler output. Okay, the ruler output could be good. Settlement, envoy, explosive. This lithium, physics research. Shield hardpoints. Last one is Devron. Just gives me alloys. Medical worker upkeep, pop growth speed. Okay, let's get pop growth. Medical supplies. And one of these was ruler output. Let's get that as well. And amenities. That's good. All that good for now. I might purchase one before we go into battle with the Trojan Raiders here. Just to... end of the Tellurian Republic. Governing ethics shift on the Kessock mandate. Okay. What does that mean? They move towards more militaristic? I thought they were already militaristic, but it makes them even a little more scary. Let's check our fleet. First fleet. I was going to rename the fleets between episodes, and I did not. I have 3? How did I get 3? I'm going to drop the Hoover. Grab another one of those, because we do have 3. I think the 2 farmer classes here will finish off this fleet. And I think we start building a 4th Federation fleet. Sounds like a good idea to me. And if we do that, since you're already building stuff, let's grab another... Actually, I have something in the queue, don't I? The tech queue? No. That's the wrong button. Grab a Nimitz, I think? Your damage output. 42, 58, 84. Let's grab a few more of them. Grab a Nimitz too. Why not? It's fun looking. We'll grab it. Oh yeah, I have that.
Our army is established.
Ship out here that I needed to keep track of, and I completely forgot. Oh, here we go. You get over here yet? Oh, yeah, yeah. Mostly because this is locked off. If I head over here, might be able to get there if they let me in. Send them a gift. Resources. I'll ask for information. They have any communications? They don't want to give me it anyhow. That's fine. Give them some dilithium. Like that. We'll give them just 1,000. Got some deuterium. That too. Here you can have another 1,000. Oh, you can have more than 2,000. And that seems good.
Technology discovered.
So this increases by. At some point it will. Go. Neutral relations with them. Establish an embassy. Hopefully that helps. We got the dilithium stuff done. Let's get the Proxima class fleet command cruiser. We also got a world settled. Build here. Have atmospheric lights. More happiness, more immigration, more physics. You also have increased energy districts. Cool. Let's build a couple energy districts and your gene clinic. Perfect. Okay. Let's talk to some people to make sure that we have all the communications out there. You there. Photons, do you hate me? You're neutral. You might trade with me. You would. Resources. Let's give them a little bit of deuterium. Pushing the wrong button? I am pushing the wrong button. Give you even a little bit extra. Then we'll see what that does. Communications down with the Lyran Star Empire. Okay. Really our jam here. Looks like fun bat people. The only one?
Colony founded.
Seems like it.
Council agenda ready.
Bunch of stuff ready to go. Alright, let's get the colonies going. Do that. You make dilithium. I do have abundant geothermal activity, giving more generator districts. I guess you're going to be a good Jenny planet. Yeah, let's do that. We have the dilithium plant here that we can put in. Just one. Nice. Lithium refinery. Need a dilithium mine. Then we'll grab a couple of these. And I will make you, are you is there a dilithium world here? Lithium mining world. Perfect. Done. This one. Build a city district here, and you have increased energy credits by a lot and some happiness. I bet your energy sector is too small here. We'll still put you in that direction. Oh, I didn't change. Snippy. It's done. That's done. Council agenda is ready. This gives me trust growth and diplomatic weight. I can do expand the. First. Because it's cool.
Technology discovered.
Blocker out of the way. Hydration. What are you up to over here? Nothing? You ran into some enemies and that canceled your mission. If you are up to no good, but doing good. It's fine there. You here, I want you to do that system. And we can settle these. Let's colonize you with some Akmarians, I think. Don't like ethics. You do produce more unity. There will do. The Akmarians. And the Vulcans, I think. Ooh, the Saurians could live here too. We'll do Vulcans. All this, anything I can do here? Let's do Vulcan colony names. There's one called An Mokhar. I don't remember that name from the series, but we'll call that this. We'll help fill out this area a bit more. And you're going to come settle this Alpine world, and then we'll do the Tundra world, probably one of the two Andorian races. That's good to me. How good, close are you now? 27 months, okay. And you still will not accept for sure one of these people into an association status or something? Definitely no. And, you? It's all no there. Trojans. No there as well, eh? We'll do the Federation thing. Let's coordinate some research this time. Let's do engineering research so I can get some ship designs done. That's good. I gotta watch this number.
Ships upgraded.
Can you let me in? I want you. What are you talking about? Totally says I can go here. I don't understand. Captain Veloth reports that discovering an uninhabited, semi-habitable world with an interesting biosphere. and as well isolated from subspace radio interference. Construct an outpost here.
Log updated.
Means I need a construction ship here. You. You're the closest construction ship. Come here and do that. Do I have somebody heading over to thing over here? Yes, I do, right there. Good. That'll do the last alien species procurement. And then the frozen thing, how long do I have? I have 170 days. I don't think I'm going to make it. Right here. Because I forgot that this ship needed to get there. You still can't get into the system for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Keep an eye. This might fail, though. The training exercise? Sure. You can do the whole battle group.
Updated.
Where do they want that to happen? In Benzar. Are you capable of doing this? Are. Please do that. Telling the Cardassian Union is falling. Okay. Fine. Any jobs here? No. Let's go through the worlds and see who needs jobs. Get to 2. Grab 2 more there. And to 3, you are a tech world. Not sure why you're a tech world. You are. Tech requires what? Consumer goods? Consumer goods are okay. Let's build some native consumer goods here. You need housing. That. You're a manufacturing world. Doing okay on manufacturing. Manufacturing requires components. Guess we'll grab another industrial district. Why not? What's wrong? We only have 1 job. Forge world. Okay. Don't have any stuff. I have to wait. No problem.
Colony founded.
Wonderful. City district here. I think that's going to take us to the end of this episode. In the next episode, I think we'll have the Delta Union in, and we'll get the Trill going. And we'll try and maybe get the Ephrosions going, although they don't border me anymore. They do right here. Nowhere else. They're a vassal under the Romulan Star Empire, and that's probably why I can't go in there.
Victor Nethwas Valoom.
You're hostile to me. Are we rivals? We are rivals. Yeah, this mission is just going to fail because I can't come in here. I'm just going to have you switch to doing this instead. Do whatever you're going to do. Bother me. Anyhow, in the next episode, we'll continue to expand, slowly but surely. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.